Chaos, chaos.
Alright. Live stream starting, and here's the intro. Hey to you guys, my name's Nico, and welcome back to the Hogwarts Legacy. We're back again on the main day of the live stream, Sunday, in my time. And yes, we shall going on our story quest, I guess, and it got a little weird laggy here. Okay, calm down. Huh. Alright. Oh.
Come now, don't be
Revelio.
Alright, I'm not sure what's happened there. Game kind of have a little hiccups. And I was going to... somewhere. These locks are killing me. I want to unlock them so bad. What happened?
Revelio.
Alright, I was, going there. What with the lag here?
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
So what are we doing here? Side quests?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Why do we want to follow the butterflies?
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh,
Oh, that
trust
one.
me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
That one. That guy.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Well, I'm gonna say you had the right idea on not going or following the butterfly into the Forbidden Forest.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on
I'll
with
say
the
it
lag.
again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Yeah, no problem. By the way, I have installed one of the update of the file thing, and it seems to be doing a little weird lag here. Maybe I'm just gonna revert to another one instead. Okay. Before we going on, let me doing that real quick and see if it's fixed anything. And also, yep. Let me save the game real quick. Exit the game. Right, what did I do last time? Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. And now run game again. The only one thing I hate from this game is the loading. It took forever.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just a moment.
Revelio.
Okay, back to the game. Somewhat that update,
Day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
that kind of update that I have done seems to did a little weird laggy in the game, so now it's fine. Weirdly. Okay, so we're gonna continue on the quest. More quests. Oh, this one there's 6 more in the castle somewhere. Ghost of Our Love. Kind of want to go to flying class also. But yeah. Okay, we're following this quest first and also the talent. I have spent some of the places here. I spent on more slots on the spells that we can use, on the swift that we can dash, and Revelio mastery is enlarge the size of the searching spells. Basic casting, I think just like faster on shootings. And stealth with the reduce the range of enemies detecting and running when stealth. And the others one, I kind of want to spend on something I wanted here. There's a bombarder right here, and there's a glacius right here that I want to spend on. And all the rest, I'll think about that later. But right now, I focus on these. Okay. So we're following the butterfly. Let's look at the map real quick. So that's where we're going. More loading screen. happy. I might have a little weird breathing voice here because I have a little stuck in my nose things. Or AKA, got a little sick.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wrong. Danger, do not enter. I'm walking anyway.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
What are they fighting?
We may have an intruder in our midst.
They're fighting the frog down there.
Slippery little Sprague, aren't you? Shall we finish what we started? Stop spinning around like a fiddle! No.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Killed it anyway. Okay, moving on. I thought there were 3.
Revelio. Incendio.
Whoops.
Oh well, look what we have here.
That's it? So it seems like to follow just these butterflies to get items. Alright, time to head back.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The door texture is not loading.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes. Hold on just a moment.
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
That was exciting. But we're done with the quest anyway. Hold on.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like both Uncles Pedoxios. We're far more civilized. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there? My children, you love her. What I wouldn't give for a spell to keep my mother-in-law. Leviosa and stupefying at the same time.
Just a moment, guys. I got a little checking case here. Okay. Just some stupidities that's happening here on my another side. And what with the light is suddenly coming out? Is it my graphic card is really that bad, or just like, I don't know. Anyway, we're heading back to our class. Hogwarts. Oh, there we go. Now we're flying. Uh, now, when am I gonna be able to play fully? When this customer just keep nagging me? Gosh dang it. Should we attend the class first, or should we attend the flying room first? Professor Sharp. I want the spell first. So maybe we do this quest first? Professor Sharp in... Where was it again? Where's the brewing class? potion classroom. Okay.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Mm-hmm. There. Acquired and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potion and use them simultaneously. So you have to use these potions to attend the class? Maxima, Endurance, and Focus. Nico say. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy those recipes also. Middle there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Excuse me.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Maxima recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Focus potions. Eridus, I think I bought it already. How do I open these? Rumor requirement. Oh. They said I have to use it. I think I have these potions.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Why not?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
This one seemed to not teleport away. Oh, well.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm so pleased to be included.
Right. Now, where do we use this? Is there any way that I can click on the potion? Oh, I see. So, quest. Focus, maximum erudice. So, all right.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Right. Let's see.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, we got a skill. Now we go out. Let's do some flying.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's
get you someday. The locks. Wrong door. Look! I have managed to go outside without using any of the help. Right, here we go.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Oh, frame rate. Calm down.
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Oh god, I can't look up or down or something like that?
This is brilliant!
Just go slow.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Well, let's see if my PC can handle this speed.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What am I doing?
What a view!
Hello!
Control?
Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, right? What if we can go a little faster?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Right. I didn't know that thing there. I swam there.
Brilliant.
Okay, apparently the broom wasn't that fast, so I think my PC can handle it.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? Ah, say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Hello.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Wait, where are you going?
Ahead of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Wait, where do you go?
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Where does that go? Ooh, that was close.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oh,
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Huh.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Well, we'll see. Reward? And collect it? What do you mean? Alright. So that's another main quest done. I forgot to look what would be the next quest. Not the map, the quest. Oh, what? Oh, that is the map thing. Never mind. Right. Now what? I would assume that we'll get the letters next. About...
Yeah, I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Here we go.
Tego!
Good. Oh.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Sure. That's a lot of letters. Okay, so now we got quest. Rumours requirements. Uh-huh. Let's go with this one. Cha-cha. Well, just a little look-see here. We got some lurkers. Welcome, you guys. And yeah, I appreciate it for their lurkings. Welcome to live stream, by the way. I hope you enjoy your day. Well, Salo, what do you have for me today? It's down, you know. Down?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Defendo. I see. Alright.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Who?
This way.
Not even Professor knowing this place.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Huh. I remember this one. Well... Are you not following?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Nice. Alright, let me
Revelio.
look around. Oh, look at those. Why is all unidentified now? Revelio. What we can reveal in this place? Some item and stuff. I see. Okay. What we have here?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Huh.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cool.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Alright, here we go. That. We got that.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Hold on, let me set up the spell button for it. Let me see. Confringo. That one, huh?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, wrong slots.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
So that is how we lit the fire from afar away.
Well done.
I mean... Oh, I talked to you. I thought it was that one I had to light it again. Okay.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ready for more spell like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Gladly. I don't want to impose. What?
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
No.
He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Should we tell him everything? Or should we not yet? I'm not sure if this is gonna... Well, he kind of trusts us also. I mean, I'm not the best student or a good student. But what's the point of telling him anyway? He just wants to know. But does it mean that we will drag him into the danger also? Fuck it.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Ooh.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I feels like I got myself into trouble. A little. But that is what the game is. Find out someday. Have a nice day, Salo. How can they not knowing this?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian told me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I mean...
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Whoops.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Uh-oh. Should we follow in? I kind of want to restart. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a load. I messed up real bad there. He doesn't need your help. Hey Hunter, welcome to live stream. How's your day? Let's see. This autosave. King Arctic Bones. Way to just toss him under the bus. But my intention there is just to defend him. Okay. Let's just go back. I might not pay attention on what he says about not to mention.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah, just play dumb. That's what I'm thinking.
Confringo!
Nice work. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Cool.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I
I would have paid to see that.
Okay, let me just skip real quick.
This is exactly the type of
There's more where that came from. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come.
Gladly.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. Well, meeting a new student will be
I shall look forward to it. I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what... Might it have something...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying
So
to
this
recover
one-
something they think I took from a vault in
Gringotts.
This one they tell you anyway because I
Well,
have a
it's-
choice to choose.
I'm
it.
listening.
I'm just telling.
You must promise.
I trusted...
So this
All
guy,
right.
I kind of trust this guy for now.
Honestly, I'm figured I...
Are you...
Okay, I'm just skipping here.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright. Man, what a way to mess up real good.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Okay, let's stumble on this.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Well, it kind of feels like it doesn't seem to make any difference from this one here. Ready for threats?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my...
Honest, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Who would have known this guy gonna came in right over? Anyway, it doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay. So now we go to the quest. He's still a dick. Anyway. Defender. Acquire and use invisibility match potion. Thunder Brew against enemies. Okay. Flight test. So we're gonna have to get ourselves a broom. Speak with Perry Pippin. Okay, seems like maybe we're gonna have to go for the market for now. Gonna buy some stuff. Hogsmeade, here we go. So we go there first then. Anyway, how's your day, you guys? Hunter, King, Arctic. Haven't seen you in the chat for a while. Or live streaming.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Do you play this game?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Going alright. And yeah, finally got a PC to get back to gaming and streaming. Nice! We'll see you on the stream again. Are you streaming this game as well? Brew delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure, why not?
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Want to buy it, but waiting for it to be the hype to die down a bit. You did a different time zone, so usually catch up the end of the Mario stream lately. I see. Alright. I guess I'm going to just way too hype with the Hogwarts Legacy. I pre-purchased when it came out. Okay, I need to buy some stuff.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
My god, that potion is so expensive. Alright, I have to use this. And this.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Have a good day. Right, and now we go to the broom place. Broom.
You have to have conviction to use an unforgivable. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Where's the broom place? Map. Oh, I was about to get out from here, apparently. It's just behind me. This one? Or this one?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Uh-huh.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Windwisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Right.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
What are we looking for today? So how do I know it's a good one? But before that...
Nice doing business with you.
Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven designs. Stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. Finely crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability. Hogwarts House broom. Enchanted with celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Yeah, I know, but I'm just reading the description of it. A perfect broom for those with the fiery temperament.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ah.
That item is of the highest quality.
Can I just spin around to see it?
That item is of the highest
Oh,
quality.
shut it, Wakers. It was... You want a scary yew broom. It's rare.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh my god. I think they're all the same until we put the upgrade for it. Wait, is it?
That item is of the highest quality.
Okay, we'll go with the speedy one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Now I'm on into that chest. My eyes.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Alienware's broom upgrades. Does that exist?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Uh-huh.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Ugh.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
But does it have RGB? What does it mean, RGB? By the way.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Nice. Big chest. Just a moment.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
Zach here. Welcome to the live stream. Your first time here. Gladly to see you here. How's your day, by the way? Water cooling is more important. Can't have your broom overheating. Wait, what? You need that also for the broom? Okay, first of all, we equip the brooms, right? Well, we already equipped it. You can upgrade your brooms as Spintwitches. Sporting needs in Hogsmeade. Right, quest. Flight test. There we go. Where's that place again? It feels like it's not that far from here. Yeah, that one. What? Do we have to wait for some NPC to here to talk with? We have to talk to this guy again.
Nice to see you again.
Or do we have to tracking quest? She should be there, right? Or she is right there in the map. How to use it?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, here we go. Is this already fast already? I thought it could go faster. The upgrades increase the space speed, I think. No fly zone gonna respect public airspace. Oh, so this is where it is.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Yeah?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Huh. Who?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Ow. She talks a lot of shite for someone who's about to be in 4th place. What do you mean? It means like she's always at the 4th place? Like in some of the Jorokyu games, there's always have the truck card follow at the last one.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Ouch. 4th place isn't bad considering how many students there are. Yeah, right?
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Smoke? I'm not sure. I'm not confident on flying yet.
Made it! Brilliant.
Oh, was that for speed up? Okay. And it feels like it could be a little faster than this. Oh, game! Calm down. That's the most I fear of, the lag. Oops.
I've got this.
Wasn't too bad. Just only that lag that almost spin me off. You're doing much better than first attempts. Oh, I see. Where is she now? Hello?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
If her PC has some slowdown issue, don't take life personally. Well, at least it's not that laggy at the first day, and when it's not having the patch coming out yet and some file tweak stuff. Wasn't too bad. Feels shame. You know how many tries to get it under 140? I do not know. You do not know. Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. Return to the podium challenge to race and advance your way through. So you can... Wait, what happened here? What is the icon?
I suspect...
So now going back to this guy. And also, I'm saying it wasn't too bad as it doesn't have much of the sharp turns or, you know, tricky going around or narrow passage that much. Just basically straight up and turn around. Anyway, we're moving on.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Right. We back?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Perhaps.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Cushioning charm? What kind of spell is that?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
So you can buy upgrades now?
What are we looking for today?
No.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Anyway. Good to have brooms. I don't have to run anymore. Okay, where am I going next? Quest, please. What time is it? An hour and a half. Still ongoing. Maybe we'll do some potion and try to attack enemies with those. Yeah, let's do that. And where could be the best place? Road map, please. Let's see if I can go a little further. This is how far I went around. Upper Hogsmeade? Jackdaw Tombs. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So use the potion of invisibilities and also using the thunder potions on enemies.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Right. Five? Duration 4 seconds. What? Oh wait, 5 is the number of it. How many I have? Never mind, that's actually the time of it.
We had that until you showed up, little cake flapper.
Right.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Why are they alert already? Who are they fighting?
Think I heard something. Found ya. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Expulso! Slippery as a kelp. Incendio!
Wait, who?
Protego! Expulso! You survived longer than expected. Oh, forever. Incendio! Expulso! Pathetic. Expulso! Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio!
He did!
Protego! Expulso! Incendio! That was a mistake. Incendio!
Simply I can't block that. Hold on.
No! Incendio! Expulso! Protego! Incendio! Is that all they're teaching? Incendio! Expulso!
Yep. What did I using? Oh, that. That's why it doesn't work. I'm looking at the wrong slots. But anyway, the potions work now done. So now we go to the Sharp, Professor Sharp. Sometimes you have to pay attention. So that's why spell doesn't work. Hold on. What is it there? Depulso. Is that all they are reaching? Seconds later. Yeah, I guess.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yeah?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Could have gone wrong, Chris. All went perfectly well.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Uh-oh. What was that button?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Right, now we have Diffindo. That's Confringo, the fire.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Here we go. Why did I be able to talk to him again?
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
Oh.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Well said.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile.
Can be Diffindo. It's just off. It just went off already. Okay. Paying attention, you said. Just walk off already. Okay, so demanding delivery. What is this? Oh, so the potions. I see. Let's unlock this one first. Seems like I still had to do a lot of the main quests to get the spell that I wanted.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powder.
Right. So where's this again? The Room of Requirement.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Revelio.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Just get in. Just fling it with a smell. What about this?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing
Revelio.
on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Wasted opportunity to defendo from behind.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Right.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco.
Hold on. Which one? That one?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone. Got quite a lot of them.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
That elf.
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Right.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
What is this spell? How long has he been here? Game, calm down.
Leviosa.
Okay, I'm surprised that's reach.
Revelio.
Oh. That's better.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
Just in case I'm missing stuff.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
You asking me?
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Wrong spell. Wait, do you have to jump over?
Revelio.
Wrong spell? My God. There we go.
Leviosa.
The heck? Slip all that? So do we not going up from here?
Revelio.
Because I have no idea if things, which one they can move and which one they can't move. Ooh, that floats.
Levioso.
They do float. Oh! Now I get it. Get over here. Good reach. What are we doing here? Unidentified neck item. But do I get a snitch or not? No idea. Doesn't seem to be something that I can grab or interact with. Anyway, moving on.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Imagine the weird dungeons. That's more like it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Right. Oh, for that's what this thing needs.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I see. What's this here? Anyway.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Right.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjuring spell. That's a lot of them. Statues? Just click all of them first. Because these exclamation thing is freaking me out. So, herbalgy, the table. Can I move around with it? Not that. Woo! Oh, okay. Which one is front? I would assume this is front. And potion.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
We haven't used talent points. I mean, I know. I'm holding onto it because I want to use it something else. For now.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Transfiguration is strictly forbidden, except when changing clothes apparently. I see.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Alright. It's Leviosa. Floor. Hold on. I thought I clicked all of them. Is it like extra? You need floor, right? So we put rugs in? Wait, what do I do?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
That seems... okay.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Alright, what do I do here? Or is that all? Interior decorating. Conjuration spellcraft. Floor and walls. Yikes. How about some seeds? No, that's too small. Or wait. Is it like a sofa or something? Right, table then. Share? Let's put all of the gothic themes. Huh. That's for wall. Statues. Now the wall. That's freaking small. What else I can put on the wall? Mirror? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one more wall, I guess.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, please.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Right.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Let's see. Yeah.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at
Okay, okay.
You can change an item's appearance.
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to... You can change color.
It's all the things.
Think.
Okay, and what I do? Not map. Quest. Adjust size of the item and items. Style, size, color. What about size? That's an entire floor. Hold on. Oh, I see now. That's freaking big.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oh wow. Now that's more like it.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Hold on. Ugh. Sorry about the lights. Do we have to aim to all of the corner of the room to change all of them? Hold on. When I see all of them not the same, it's kind of have to fix them. I want them all to be the same themes. Alright. The arc. Black and white doesn't seem to change much though. Maybe a little bit. Oh. Now that's more like it. Okay. I'll think the whole rest of my own time. Let's move on for now.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool, moonlit ambient sunset, perfect. I would like something natural, earthy. Focus on the best room that I can. Dark and mysterious. Ooh.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, now that's what I like.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wait, it expanded?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ooh-wee. Deke, where are you again? I want to see the moonlight things, how it looks like. There you are.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What?
Okay, let's try the moonlight to see what happens.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's quite okay. Yeah, nighttime. Only things with the previous one was it has a little fog on it. Not a fan of fog. Anyway, man, I got a lot of things to do to change these stuff. Alright, what else do we do? What time is it now? About 30s. Professor Garlic. The map chambers. Report to Professor Fig. Okay. Let's learn the spell first then. Use Venomous Tentacular. Acquire and use a Mandrake or on multiple enemies simultaneously. Ooh, that needs requirement to use stuff. Or you know what? We'll learn this one next time. Let's spend a little bit of time that I have left here on changing these into the gothic themes. Oh, it's already gothic themes, but is it black color already? that's the whole ceilings. Never mind. So they expand, which means more areas effects. Okay. Is this a button to change all the things in the Gothic theme at once? Seems click on everything. It's a little bit tedious. Whoops. Three more, I guess, or four more with the floor also. Okay, that should be all. But these aren't... Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Too many stuff! Right. I believe there's gonna be some side quests showing up. Right? No, there's no side quest yet. Let's talk to him a little bit, see what's how the story going on, and after that we'll end this here.
I was hoping to see you.
Right.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We'll need to bring the book. Okay, let's see how this goes a little bit. Seems safe here.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Hopefully not going far.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
So what are we looking at?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Perhaps it's a don't recall fully.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago. in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Doesn't look familiar. Yeah.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I might have seen that in the map, but not seeing it by going there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, I think this is where we're about to tell... Or we're about... Salon is about to join in with this part. Or maybe just different quests entirely.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Perhaps I will have to do some tasks before I go to the quest for the next time. Alright, let's clear these. Whatever that's showing up. I think it's the first time I've heard both well in a positive way. What do you mean? Was it not positive word? One of the clothes that I gathered before was like a really high tiers. Increased damage with ancient magic throw. Where does that came from? Can I remove the thing and put on the thing instead? You only seen writer use this does not bode well. Huh. More quests come in. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station 5. Pop balloon around Quidditch Pitch 5. I say that's for the spell Glacius. This one will use the vegetable to attack enemies, I guess. Okay. What time is it now? 2:45. I'll just wait outside and save the game here. "21 hours in the game already." Okay, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream this time. Sean is here. Tomorrow we'll continue this one once again and see how this goes. In the meantime, when I'm not live streaming, I'm just gonna do whatever tasks beforehand just to get straight to the quest for tomorrow. So yeah, you guys, I appreciate it for the lurking and coming by, hanging around. Hunter X, Lonely Me, Nova, are you there also? Lurking, Slot, X here. Who else was there? King Arctic. Welcome back for the live streaming also. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time tomorrow, and hope you guys have a nice day. And we'll might raid after the live stream is done here. So yeah, hang around. We'll see you there. And there we go. Righty, like always, like, subscribe, follow if you could for the YouTube and Twitch. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching once again. Bye bye.